So this is our banana ripening station. We got a box of Dole over here, got some chiquitas over here, and we even got a blanket that my mom will sometimes put on the bananas to make sure they're ripen faster. But these ones are clearly ripe enough. These ones don't look like they're ripe, but trust me when I say they're very, very squishy. I'm probably gonna actually be eating these ones while I play Xbox. So I'll probably just be, poning some noobs and eating some bananas, and then once I'm done poning the noobs, I'll probably just go for a run, and then we'll just see what happens. Alright, these are the same bananas that I'm going to eat. They look kind of ripe here, but like right here, they just don't look ripe at all. So I'm going to show you guys how ripe they really are. Alright, see how easily that just like comes right off, and it just goes like that. It doesn't even peel the whole thing. That's how you know your bananas are ripe. This is just, yeah, that too. I think I probably bruised them when I was taking them out of the box. They're just so easily bruised when they're at this stage. But yeah, okay. You remember what it looked like on the outside? That's how ripe it is on the inside. So we're playing Fibbage. I'm the Xbox One. And got this here smoothie here. It was like 6 very large bananas, some almond butter, cinnamon, almond milk, and some water. That's why I say was that, because my friend is also drinking some. Say hi.
Hi. I like liquids.
Yeah.
They're beautiful.
Me too. I like water. Keeps me alive.
Honey, give me the fucking sky pieces.
We're also watching Nick Offerman on Netflix and eating some more Nanners. So I'm up to about 10 today. This will make it 14. And Dylan's working on his awesome resume.
Yeah, I'm not about all those bananas. Let's break the toilet bowl.
Have you ever seen a camera before, Dylan? So this is what 7 bananas in my smoothie makerizer looks like. I normally just fill it up way to the tippy top, and then put in as much orange juice as I can. That one's empty. Let's grab the other one, because we are stocked with orange juice in this house. I fill it way to the top with orange juice. Normally, because bananas are so thick, you can actually fill it way to the top. I actually normally don't even use a top when I blend. I'll even show you guys me blending. It's going to be kind of hard. I'm actually holding the blender with this hand, multitasking. But normally you start with like the lower ones down here, and then as it gets thicker, move it up a little bit further. So that's what I do anyway. Just sort of pulse it, or you could just use the top. You could also do that route. And that might be ready. Ooh, that was close. You see that? Nothing spilled though. So, smoothie's just made. It was pretty quick. You saw it all happen real time. And now, it's really good. It tastes like creamsicle, like orange creamsicle, like the ice creams you get like when you're a little kid. Only this is way healthier and guilt-free. And it doesn't have any weird chemicals and shit. So, eat up. It's like 4 o'clock. Right now, my parents are coming up from work around like 9, so I'll probably be making soup for them. And I'll probably show you guys the soup that I'm making. So until then, I'm just gonna, I don't know, probably go play Xbox or something some more. I've just been vegging out today, pun intended. So this is this soup I made. You want to get a close-up? There's so much stuff. I literally just made the soup up on the fly. All I really did, these are the skins that I use of the squash. But I took the squash, cooked it for, I think it was like around like 50 minutes-ish until it was completely done. On 350. And then I took it out, just waited for it to cool down, scooped it into here, and then started pouring some vegetable broth. I got an empty one right here. Started pouring some vegetable broth into the pot, and then I just started using the immersion blender, and then I just added a bunch of stuff like sweet potatoes. We got some couscous, A lot of beans. We got like 4 cans of beans. Some frozen vegetables, and I added like some cumin, garlic powder, dehydrated onions, and I think that's it for the soup. And then I just saw that we had a bunch of like white potatoes, so I just made a bunch of potato fries for my parents and myself. I'll probably eat them too. And then I made some nanner bread because all them nanners were going bad. So I made a double batch. I'm gonna see if I can remember all this. All right. So for the double batch, I think it was like 2 cups of mushed bananas, 4 cups of whole wheat flour. The original recipe said 2/3 cup of applesauce, but I doubled that. And then I doubled, it says the original recipe called for 3/4 of a teaspoon of baking soda, but doubled that. Skipped the salt, and 1/4 cup of plant milk, and I used almond milk, and I doubled that. 1/2 cup. And then called for 1.5 teaspoons of pure vanilla extract. And I didn't, no, I'm just kidding, I doubled that. So it's 1 tablespoon for all you tablespoon lovers out there. And I did that all without looking at the book. You didn't see anything. Do you want to talk about your banana problems, Mom?
I really can't. It's kind of too painful.
Yeah, it's a little too soon.
These look ripe. They're not.
They look like they're not even ripe.
They're overripe.
But they don't look ripe.
These made me gag. They were too ripe. These are pretty good, but they're just a little under. I can't talk about this anymore.
I'm sorry I brought it up.